Of course, all my pins are in the bottom, you guys. I apologize for starting the live. I started it and then I was like, okay, I don't have everything gun rising, you guys. What's going on? This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you with Unlimited Truth. I have a message of the day, you guys. This one is going to be deep. Okay, we're going to do some shadow work today, all right? And they want to use moi as the example. I'm here at the park, you guys. I was guided to come here. I love the park. It's a little different. It's earlier in the day. It's actually the morning. Okay. There is some kids here that's near me. Um, that's here on a trip, but I wanted to see the vibes for the park early in the morning, which would be usually like people that's walking their dogs, stay at home moms with their small kids, or kids that's on any trips. We have also other people that's utilizing the park for exercise, also like exercise groups, things of that nature. So it feels good to be out here at a different time of the day just so I can get the vibe. You feel me? All right. I like to meditate, you guys, and most of all, I like to meditate with like no music. Like I love the music to go to sleep and the sound music and things of that nature. But more when I'm out here, I like to listen to nature, the wind, the animals, the birds, and they talk back to you, okay? It is a pleasure to be here with you. We're going to inhale, that's going to be 3 seconds. We're going to exhale, that's going to be 3 seconds, okay? Every time. What I learned so much, you guys, from meditating and yoga and things like that is breathing. You gotta breathe, you guys, okay? Grand Rising, what's going on? Yeah, it is. It's so nice. It's hard to see you guys because the sun is beaming on me. I mean, I obviously, okay? So it's hard to read the comments, so I'm just going with the flow, you guys, like honestly. We're gonna do some shadow work today. Usually with message of the day, I am not on camera at all. Okay, I'm also gonna take off my glasses. It'll probably help me see a little better, honestly. All right, and I'm just gonna get up a little more close and personal so I can see what's going on and I can reply to y'all. All right, we're gonna do some shadow work today, and what I mean by that is shadow work. Shadow is basically what it is. It's something that we hide. We don't want to like face it or anything like that. Um, we tap more into our shadow side when it comes to like operating out of our ego, which our ego is there to protect us, you feel me? But a lot of times it could cause like you could sabotage shit with it too. So you don't never want to get rid of your dark side or the ego, but you want to have a balance with it, you know what I'm saying? Grand Rising. So today I want to talk about reaction, okay? So I was vibing with some individuals yesterday, and we was vibing and having a good time, but of course we always gonna make it very educational and spiritual so we could just, basically see where we lack in, where we want to, what we want to change about ourselves and things like that. So the number one thing that I am working on at this time, and at the same time that I'm working on it, I'm being faced, like triggered with it in my face, is reacting to certain things that people do. Now, granted, what I do is, for those of you that already know, I do tarot card readings, I do readings without the cards, I do root work and things of that nature. So, for the most part, I always already know. All right, I always already know why something is happening, and At the same time, I am a part of the collective, you guys, and sometimes I'll be feeling like, I'll let my ego get the best of me. Like, yeah, I know why that person is doing that or whatever, but they know that they wrong and they know they shouldn't be doing that. So let me not give a fuck with them. And that started to change, It started to change in a way that it was like on some shit like I would dumb it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, you got to take steps, okay? But eventually, like, if you get stuck, you're gonna be pushed to keep going forward, and y'all gonna vibe with me, feel me, and understand what I'm saying. So I started looking at things like, okay, I do know why people are doing this, or this is happening in my life, or this is happening in this individual life, or whatever, whatever. They told me I gotta keep talking about me. It's a lot of things I see around me, you guys. So like, bear with me, because now I don't got the glasses on, so y'all gonna see like shit that I'm looking at. Um, so what I started to do was dumb it down, play it safe. All right. So my thing was, yeah, I know why this is happening, why, but this person or this is unfair, whatever, whatever. So I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, for an example, if somebody wants to be spiteful and say something about me out of their hurt and their pain, I'm gonna do it too, but I'm not gonna be as harsh as them. Or I'm gonna do it too, but I ain't gonna let it keep riding out. I'm gonna just get my shit off, and it's just like, no, 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 no. All right, they got me. They said, how long you been in your comfort zone now? You calmed it down. Okay, Grand Rising, you calmed it down. We see that. All right, obviously you see it too because of things that's being granted and how certain situations and things of that nature is working out for me because I don't react the way I used to. But we get comfortable. So I got comfortable being in a sense like, yeah, I know, but I still feel like, that ego is still there. Like, I want a motherfucker to understand and know what's good. And it's like, yo, I waste so much energy doing that type of shit. And that's the reason why I had dumbed it down anyway. But somebody's healing, just like I tell you guys, is not the same as mine. You feel me? If somebody does something, even though that they know that it's wrong or whatever, I already know. That's the number one thing. Like, you already know. So to my angels and my ancestors, it's the disrespect. All right? It's the disrespect that comes from me. Like, you already know. Okay, so we gonna operate off of the way that we supposed to operate because you could transmute energy, and that's what they want me to fully understand. And even a year from now, I already knew that, but I was doing it in ways that was like spiteful, revengeful, and at the same time still doing my work because everybody is on healing paths and shit like that. You feel me? So that's why I stopped doing reversals, you guys. You feel me? I'm a master at that shit, period. Why is that? Because I can control energy and do certain things with energy. But my thing is just like, it's too much work and it's too much like the darkness. I'm the goddess of the moon and the sun. You know what I'm saying? So when I gotta get into some dark shit, I'm gonna do it. But I don't like, I'm not gonna operate out of that fully. You feel me? So is y'all with me? What up? Send me a heart or something. But yeah, we doing shadow work, you guys. So basically that's what it was. And I'm just learning like even more. I show gratitude. Like, obviously there's certain things that's going on in my life, like with um how, like, with the domestic violence that was in my life with my daughter's father and his family and things that they do to me, and the screenshots, the screen recordings and stuff like that that I get. Like, I'm very proud of myself, you guys. All right. Instead, I'll take that and I just, it's sad. A lot of shit is sad. Even right now with the things that I have going on with my connection. Like, if I get one more message or one more screen record of something, like, let me tell you something. People could talk all day on the internet. How do I know that? Because a bitch used to do it too. You understand? I used to do it all day. What's good? What up? Da, 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 da. And I still got it in me all day, but I'm going to show you better than I could tell you. I'm going to show you how you look, all right? All right. And this be more like the shit that what y'all don't get with me doing what I do is that when I look at these individuals and whether they talking shit about me or trying to be funny or this, that, and this, it makes me uncomfortable first. That's what I want y'all to know. Okay? So if y'all want to make me feel a certain type of way, going online talking shit, because you're not going to do nothing because I'm untouchable. All right? That's what you need to know. And it's just like, I'm going to say it again. I am untouchable. It's nothing that you could do. You're going to waste your energy. You're going to drain your energy. Okay? And all you're going to get is mirrors from me. Like literally. All right? And you're going to feel this small about yourself. So I'm going to go back into what I was saying. The first energy that I get when I'm watching something that was sent to me, or I see something that somebody is trying to humiliate me or belittle me or anything like that, I feel uncomfortable. Why do I feel uncomfortable? Because I used to do that type of shit. Okay? And a lot of shit is still fresh and new. All right? And so it's just like, it's the embarrassment first for me to even know that I was in that type of energy or doing that type of shit. And then it goes into you and the disappointment in yourself and shit like that. And then I just pray and hope that people heal and stuff like that. And then when whether somebody is doing it to somebody else or they're doing it to me, I'm still have open access because I'm a high priest to what's going on in your life and what you got going on. And I'm just shaking my head like, shouldn't you, there should be other things you should fucking be worried about at this time instead of going on the internet and talking shit about me. You feel me? And then also what I see, whether it's a situation that has to do like with my kids or someone that I'm in a relationship or with a connection with, when it comes to a love situation with individuals, you guys, you got to remember, whether you want to put yourself in other people's business or try to manipulate somebody to change, because I feel like I'm dealing with this shit all over. That's why I'm like, you know what, God, like honestly, every time I get into connections with people, the number one thing is they have karmic family members, or they have like a certain way that they family was brought up and how certain shit took place, and they don't want to live that way anymore. You feel me? Or they don't want to do this, that, and this. What y'all need to understand is that the way somebody love me is how they love me. You don't love me that way. Okay? You don't love me that way. Okay? And you can't stop that person from loving me. You can manipulate energy. All right? You could manipulate energy, you could twist people's thoughts, you could do certain things, but at the end of the day, I am who the fuck I am. That's why I be telling people, listen, I'm untouchable. And I mean that shit. That's on everything that you own, you know? And I say that in the most humblest way. Like, I could lose everything right now if I wasn't being truthful. Okay? You cannot stop somebody from loving me or anything like that. All right? And then it shows your obsession with me. That's why I see it through so many people. I'm like, okay, like with my daughter's father and his family, and then I got with my significant other now and their family. It's like y'all obsessed. Okay, it's no way. It's no way. And I pray for individuals like that. And it's nothing that you can do. It's nothing that you could do to me. You help me. You help me in so many ways, you know? And I help you too because I make you look at yourself. You feel me? I make you really look at yourself in ways that you haven't. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand, when it comes to trying to take somebody down or talking shit and watching them, y'all watch me every single day. You feel me? Y'all probably watch me more than the individuals that been intimate with me or had connections or relationships with me. You feel me? And that's called an obsession. But the way that I am, okay? Because it's not that I want your energy to build my shit up. It's like either way, you getting the knowledge and spirit is talking through me. So you're gonna get the message regardless. That's why I be telling y'all, I be having enemies and everything that watch me. It's like it's okay as long as the message is being delivered. I'm untouchable regardless. You waste your time. You really, really do. But it's a pleasure to have everybody here, you guys. Like honestly, from my heart. It really, really is, okay? But that's what we doing. We doing shadow work and how to reply to certain things and stuff like that. And that's like I'm in a like I'm here. Like literally, it's like it's a ball and it's turning. You feel me? So I'm very proud of myself and things like that. But also like I'm proud of myself in so many ways because even on my platforms, I'm teaching people that's even trying to take me down. You feel me? You can't deny the energy that comes from me. You can't deny who I am or anything like that. That's period, okay? That's period. So we're not gonna react to certain things, and that's why it's just like I could say a lot of things even on here, and I can do a lot of things. But I know why people do the things that they do, especially if it's somebody that I love. I'm not matching that energy anymore, okay? I'm not matching that energy. When people are hurt, they do certain things like out of spite, out of anger, you know? And one thing that you're always going to do instantly is regret it. You're going to regret it. That's what I learned. You're going to regret it. It felt good in that moment, but it's like a high. When it come down, you're going to regret it, you know? So I let people have that because that's their healing and their journey. Because one thing is that individuals is always watching. There's always three sides to a story, you guys. It's the other person, it's yours, and what lies in the middle, which is the truth. Okay? So it's just like if you really love somebody or you're really unaffected by something or you don't really operate out of that energy, you don't need to reply and do those type of things. You reply with love. You feel me? Or you send that loving energy. Not everybody has platforms when they have to be on here and doing these type of things. Okay? So you reply with loving energy. You feel me? And that's all I'm doing. Like I have the power to control energy, to twist energy and do it a certain way. And I want to do it with positivity. That's it. I don't want to waste my time doing negative shit back and forth with people that at the end of the day, I'm going to go back and forth with somebody and when I'm done, they still gonna be sitting in their bullshit and dealing with their bullshit and everything like that. And then I got a baggage from them, or I'm upset, or my day is twisted. And that's not what I want, you guys. You feel me? Because even at the end of the day, for people that hate me or obsessed with me, or for some reason find something inside that they want to try to destroy me, you know, it's because that darkness in you knows who I am, okay? And you put all that energy into doing that, it's just like I'ma still send you love, I'ma still send you healing, I'ma send you a mirror first because you got me fucked up. You feel me? That's how I be feeling. That's why it's just like even when it comes to not matching somebody's energy with negativity, you don't have to change who you are. And that's what I'm learning, like all day. Like I could tell you all day, I am untouchable. If you think not, try it again. If you think not, try it again. Try it 3 times in a row, just for me. Try it 3 times in a row. Okay? There's no competition here with my energy, you guys. Why? Because I'm not even in that towards you. Okay? It's all a self thing when you do these type of things to individuals. My foot is sleeping, you guys, so now I'm just gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Do a little stretching and stuff. It's all a self thing. Why people do certain things, you know? It's all a self thing. Please. I have people that come on here and dislike me and then go on their platforms and shit and talk with my knowledge, but they can't stand me. You feel me? You're obsessed, you know? And my number one thing with individuals, whether it's an enemy or it's somebody that I love or a family member or something like that, there's children around me, you guys, and just want to make sure the adults is watching them. They got a train that goes around this park. It's so fucking dope, you guys. So that's why the kids is like intrigued by it also. Yeah. All right, so the adults are watching them. Damn, this leg is like sleeping, and it's like I still got you. That's how I feel. When you come on my platform and you can't stand me, but you watching me and shit like that, and then you go back to your shit and you speak in my words. Okay, you speak in my words because anybody could speak. You feel me? When you are a true leader, when you are a true teacher, a true speaker, anybody could say anything and people's gonna listen, especially if you look a certain way. But it's a certain type of energy that we pick up and a respect that's given to us versus a motherfucker that just look good that's talking. People could talk, look good, flash shit all day and get off of there. You guys, they be in somebody's car, they be living in somebody else's house, don't even got their own shit together, don't even got a pot to piss in or anything like that, and talking so much shit on the internet. Like, keep it real. You feel me? Those are the people that I do these type of things for. So I could give you a mirror within yourself, not to put you up here and to humiliate you. You know, you're gonna take it whichever way you're gonna take it, depending on your trauma and your insecurities. You feel me? But you gotta watch who you talking to. You feel me? You gotta watch what you're saying. And you don't have to come up here and say it, but talk to yourself. Like, is my bills paid? Do I got anywhere to live? Am I happy right now? What's gonna make me happy? What's gonna do this? Like, people be living out of a false narrative, a false image of themselves while trying to take somebody down who is divine and built for this shit. You feel me? My spirits is saying it's people like you, it's people like you, it's people like you. That's what they're saying. You feel me? It's people like you know? And then I come up here and I share this type of shit because maybe when I was going through the dark night of the soul, or even at a dark time of my life, um, I had certain people that were saying certain things to me, but it wasn't sticking because they weren't practicing what they was preaching. And at the same time, it's hard because, like, when you going through shit, you'll have close family and friends that's near you that will talk that shit to you, but certain things, like I told you, there it goes. Spirit always come through with it. Spirit always come through with it. Like, if you have a family member, like a cousin, a mother, sister, whatever, and they talking to you, and maybe they not even practicing what you're doing, but that love and that concern that they have for you, they're trying to tell you, but it's still not sticking because they not practicing it. You feel me? They not really doing, or you haven't seen that from that person. So it's like, why would you even take that into consideration or anything like that? And I say more of your soul. You feel me? Because when that darkness is operating out of you, you're like in sleep mode, your true higher self. You feel me? It's running you. So at that time when somebody is talking to you, that somebody that is built like this and that's gonna talk straight to your soul, you're gonna feel it even when you operating out of that negative energy. That light within you that's on sleep mode because that darkness is running you right now is still gonna take in what that person of the light is saying. Y'all feel me on that one? And that's what people don't understand or get. That's why it's just like, you feel me? You could say whatever you want about me or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? As long as I know that what I preached or what I gave today put your shit in check, that darkness on you in check, we Gucci. Nobody don't gotta know. I'ma always know. You feel me? And that's what people be mad at and shit like that. It's the secret competition for me. You feel me? And it be the weird shit too, like the the competition within a family. Like, if I'm dealing with somebody or was dealing with somebody or have kids with somebody, Why you trying to be in competition with somebody that sleep with that person, that be intimate with that person? You're weird. You need to check yourself. You feel me? Like I said, it's not anybody that talk shit about me right now, that got something negative to say about me right now, or anything that has anything more than you, you don't have you don't have more money than me. You're mentally unbalanced. Okay? Because anybody that's doing that type of shit don't got they shit together. Okay? At all. There's no I know successful women and men. All right? They not doing these type of things. They not putting that type of energy or anything like that. I will crush y'all. My angels and my ancestors will crush y'all with me. You know? And we offer build, you know, we'll cause a tower moment very fast in your life, so you can build it back up. And then we'll cause as many as we need to in your life. Just so, you know, I might come through and just kick your shit down, right? You might have a tower moment, you know, and this is for individuals that really want to like mess with my energy and who I am and degrade me, when deep down inside you know who I am. You feel me? Whether you want to admit it or not, it was brought to you, it was said to you, you know it. You know, you might have had a tower moment and I see you over there building your shit. I might just come and kick it because I know you could do better. I know you better than that. All right? Even somebody that tries to destroy me. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all could do whatever. You know? I'm always, for one, going to tell you about yourself. But it's never going to be in a way that I'm going to tell you about yourself and I want you to stay there and I want you to stay little and I don't want you to heal and I don't want you to grow. First, I want you to know who you fucking with. It's no match. Okay? It's no match because that's not what I'm here to do. It's no match when you fucking with somebody like me. You can't. All right? You can't. That's not what my energy is here to do or deliver. I had a major upgrade yesterday, you guys. Can't you tell? I'm a whole new person right now. I had a major upgrade yesterday. Okay? They prepared me for it too from the morning. All right? Then we went into the evening, and that's when it took place. And it actually happened right before I met with some of my tribe, which was beautiful. Okay? You feel me? What up? Oh, we here. What up? I'm in the park. What up? Y'all want to do some card readings? Y'all want to vibe with me? We doing shadow work and shit like that. So you already know what it is. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling untouchable because nothing can affect me. All right? And that shit feels so good when you could say it and you mean it. You know? Not me get off of here and be angry. You feel me? It's me get off of here and say, let me spread some goodness or something like that. It's a pleasure to be on here, you guys, with y'all. I love y'all so much. Just for vibing with me and everything like that. Y'all already know what to do. Hit me up in the chat or put a thumbs up, a heart, wherever y'all at, because I know I'm on like about 3 platforms. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Somebody in the chat said, I wish I was outside like you. That's what I'm trying to give y'all, that vibe. You feel me? And then also give y'all introduction to what's coming. You feel me? Yes, it's a pleasure. I'm not trying to fight with nobody. I love everybody. You feel me? But I will put you in your place fast. Stop playing with me. I don't play no type of games. We don't play no type of games over here. Alright? And not anybody that rocks with me too. I'm all for uplifting people and stuff like that. But when you step in front of me and you wanna, it's a no match, you know? I love you too. I'm just saying, what up though? Mm. We're gonna pull some cards, you know. Let's just see what's going on, okay? You feel me? All right. Cause I'm a new out here. You feel me? So, but I'm gonna go into the soulful women. All right. This is an oracle. All right. This is called guidance card. So this is so beautiful, you guys. I haven't used this in a few months, so it's a pleasure. All right. It's a pleasure. All right. We're gonna get a message for our feminines. If you in here and you are masculine, we all have 50-50. So don't even feel no fucking type of way or anything like that. This message is for you also. It's like even though I try to stretch this leg out, like do I gotta stretch this other one out and shit like that? I got a lot going on now. There's people in here, there's people that's coming. All right, I'm gonna do that. It's so beautiful that they bring the kids here on like field trips and stuff like that. I love the morning vibe, so it's giving me like more like listen. Make sure you guys check out my Etsy shop. It's going across on the let me see if I could. I don't think I put it in the description box or whatever, but I have an Etsy shop, you guys, okay? And I make bracelets and I bless them. So I do custom everything. So anything that I make, whether it's the prepper candle or it's some type of bracelets or anything like that, I could custom. What is a custom? It's when I fit for your personal, you know what I'm saying? So let's say I sell money candles, right? So you're like, yeah, you know, I manifest money, I do that type of thing. I'm going to purchase a candle. I already know what to do. Maybe there's certain things that you're trying to pick up with money or you got some blockages and stuff like that, and I customize a candle. Okay. So for bracelets and stuff like that, whatever I customize from you, you have to get a reading with me. Okay. It don't have to be like a long ass reading, like the full spiritual read or anything like that, but I need to tap into your energy to see what's going on. So it will be like a small reading, and then you can get a discount with your item that's being customized. Okay. So make sure y'all check out my Etsy shop. Also, I'm going to be making spiritual baths. They're made to order, you guys. I don't have them sitting. All right. So starting tonight and into tomorrow, I'm going to do the spiritual baths. So if you place your orders, then they will be sent out this week. Okay. I'm such a vibe, you guys. It's a pleasure to be here with y'all. We about to get into it. Holy Spirits and angels, please provide me with the messages from you to me for clarification and understanding at this time. This is for the collective. This is from the Soulful Women's Oracle deck. It's a pleasure. All right, this is for the collective of my feminine energy. Let me see what's the message today, what we need to hear, what's going on. Okay. These are really, really big and they're hard for me to shuffle, you guys. So that's why. You feel me? Let me just get one. It don't matter. I'm going to split the deck. I'm going to cut the deck, excuse me. All right. So the card that we have is Inner Wellspring. I have the inner wellspring of love that luxury overflows with abundance. So this is so dope. Look at this artwork. All right. Remind yourself that. I'm going to say it again. Inner wellspring. We are in spring over here in the US, you guys. I have an inner wellspring of love that luxury, I can't even say the word correctly, overflows with abundance. All right. So this is when you content with yourself. And like I said, when you content with yourself and when you're speaking and you're really like transmuting that energy. So I'm up here, right? And I'm vibing. For an example, I want to show y'all the difference between ego and darkness and light and divine. So you see, I'm up here and I'm talking and stuff like that. If you feel connected with me at this time, or even after this video takes place and stuff like that, you should want to hit me up and feel comfortable vibing with me and talking with me. If there's some type of dark energy that I have after the video, you will want me in a sexual type of way. All right. And I will have some type of hold on you in that type of way. You understand? So we're going to always identify certain energies and what is being done at this time. And I just want to help y'all when it comes to certain individuals and stuff like that, and how even being on the internet is a gift and a curse, because no matter what, whether somebody's light or dark, people are powerful. I never ever underestimate somebody with dark energy. Okay. I look at people and it's just, it's not like how a lot of people look at people like, oh, that's a person, whatever. I look at people's souls. I look at what's attached to them and things like that. And one thing that I do know is like, when it comes to darkness or people that have like a demon or demonic energy that's operating out of them and shit like that, is that they're extremely powerful. Okay. Y'all know, y'all don't watch certain movies and stuff like that. What's the first thing that a dark energy does? Tells your darkest secrets to you, so it could lower your vibration and shit like that. You feel me? So I'm never gonna operate. I'm all for women and empowerment, for self-love. So you'll see me up here. I'm feeling good after the video. If you feel like, damn, she looked good or whatever, whatever, I'm not talking about that. Don't feel ashamed about that. I'm talking about something, energy that you would feel that would tap into your trauma, things that you've been through. Like, let's say for an example, if you deal with sexual trauma and shit like that, and you know, like, there's certain things that you do when you under the influence, or when you alone, that people don't know, or you think that they don't know, and and shit like that. And let's say I'm talking to that energy to call you into me. I want y'all to identify certain shit, because even the darkness could come as the light. You understand? So I want y'all to always have discernment and protect yourself from people. And a lot of times it be what's on people. That's why it's just like, come on, what you want to do? You think I'm going to war with you, and I'm really going to war with that dark shit that's on you, because that's what I come to do. That's what I come to do, to demolish. You feel me? And then I'm the goddess of the moon and the sun. So I sit down and talk to whatever's on your head all day. All day I would sit down and talk to that darkness, because I could do that. But yeah, they just wanted me to say that. I'm going to read straight out the book with the inner wellspring, you guys. It's number 3 to be exact. They loving me today. I appreciate it. All right. It says number 3 on here. That's very important to me. I hope you guys could hear me well. Okay, I know it's kind of sunny. Inner wellspring. Love lives through me. I have an inner wellspring of love, an outpouring of an infatuating flow that is always available to me. I honor the deep flowing river of energy within me, the ever manifesting feminine essence of life which flows through all things. This is the source of my health, my happiness, and the meaning of my life. When I connect to my inner wellspring, I feel alive, I glow, I feel desirable. The juices of my creativity flow. What up? What up? Okay, that one, like, you feel me? Because it's so much gratitude. I'm so thankful. You feel me? All right. And it's a pleasure to have you all here. All right. All right. From this place, I not only inspire others, I also nurture the source of love within. Talk to me, spirit. Okay. And then they got a little affirmation, which is always, okay. I have an inner wellspring of love, of luxury overflows with abundance. So there's a word that I'm saying incorrectly. It's like luxurily, some I can't say it. All right. But that's the affirmation. What up? All right. And when I speak the affirmations, you guys, you can either say it that way, you could twist it, or you could say exactly what it like your words. Your words are powerful. Okay, and what you speak. And that was so beautiful. Oh, gratitude, gratitude. Listening to my body at the bottom of the deck, because why not? All right. And that's what I was talking about, you guys, too. Like, I'm all for like self confidence, self love, and stuff like that. So if you feel connected to me in that type of way or in that type of sense, then you know what I'm saying? I totally understand. But I'm talking about darkness. You feel me? And we all have that and we all battle with shit. So maybe you here and you battle with that or whatever, but I'm somebody that you can be yourself, but I just want y'all to be aware of like on the internet what people let out and to have discernment, especially when you're listening to somebody and you listening to them speak, whether it's a snippet like some type of TikTok video or it's a long video like this or whatever it is, but those snippets is getting mad popular and shit like that, right? So you gotta like make sure that you content, and also when you listening, you gotta like block your energy, and you open up when you want to, even through the phone. This is 2023, you guys. We can send everything through the phone. All right, what you think technology is, our friend? You feel me? Somebody says sometimes a spiritual bath is not enough to get rid of some dark stuff. Yeah, it's eternally. Like you have to do a lot of steps. That's why a lot of people hit me up, you guys, and they like, I had a client that hit me up like, hey, could you make a bath or whatever for somebody that I know? And I'm like, honestly, she gave like a brief because she already know how I get down. She gave like a brief of the situation, and I was like, honestly, yo, like I'm gonna have to do work for that person. I'm gonna have to do root work. I could send that person a bath, but it's not gonna do nothing. You feel me? And that's not like what I'm about and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna have you purchase something or whatever. Like I'm gonna tell you like there needs to be more done, you know? And baths do help. Like doing those little things help, but you also have to be doing other things. And then sometimes we be so stuck and we need like spiritual guidance that people have to come in and do root work and things of that nature and stuff like that. But with that situation, I was just on some shit like just a bath is not going to help. So I don't even want you to like, I don't want that individual to waste the money. We're going to have to get a reading and then we could tap in and, go from there. But what up though? I'm saying, what's up? I'm going to take out some moon cards. The full moon is coming. That's one of my favorite times to do root work, you guys. And I got some work to do, like honestly, for clients and for myself. So make sure you guys hit me up at unlimitedgoddess@crowmmetwice.com if you have any questions or anything like that. You want to get further information on how to book a reading, um, root work, spiritual baths, bracelets, things of that nature. Let me know what's good. We're going to get 3 of these cards. All right, you guys. I'm going to get a message for somebody. Holy Spirits and angels, please provide me with the messages from you to me for clarification and understanding at this time. This is for the collective. We in the park. What's good? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's always one. What up? Okay. It's a vibe. As time goes by, there's more and more people out here, so I'm just paying attention to my surroundings, you guys. I need 3 of these cards. All right. This is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. If you guys are interested, I believe I got this from Amazon. And the deck is really dope. They gave me 2. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is relax. That's Cancer energy. Shout out to my Cancers. All right. That's where the home is. You heard? Like straight up. Shout out to my cancers. All right. Y'all nothing to fuck with. I want to take a second to give gratitude to Cancer energy, okay? Cancer is the home to me, okay? We got trust the universe, which is Aquarius energy. All right. They want you to trust your angels and your ancestors. And what I'm saying, I'm just a vessel being used, you guys. I have already surrendered before getting on this video. Okay. That means that they're going to speak through me regardless of anything. We have Be Real, which is Aquarius energy again. Aquarius is not playing. Aquarius came through in this motherfucker like, what's good? All right. You got to be real. Okay. Trust the universe and be real with yourself. Okay. So always operate out of your true self. It's okay. You know, it's okay. For the last energy, which is Taurus, I believe we just went into Taurus season. Shout out to my Taurus. What's good? Be proud of yourself always. Okay. And that's that bull energy. You don't fuck around with a Taurus. You feel me? All right. See, with Aquarius, they're going to pour into you. All right. They're going to pour it into you. Trust the universe. Be real with yourself. All right. A Taurus is like, be proud of yourself. Very stern with the bull. Okay. And then we show gratitude again to Cancer. All right. That's the home. It's a very nurturing mother energy. Okay, you guys. I feel amazing right now. FYI. What up? They want me to break down the cards for you guys in tarot mode. All right. That means that I'm going to be giving like other cards and things of that nature to break it down and to say certain things. You know? All right. So, what I'm going to use is a kipper for each of these cards, you guys. All right. They want me to spend some time on it. I also got this kipper deck through Amazon. And I like it because it's old fashioned, all right? In a sense, the wording that they use, the pictures and things of that nature. All right. So I'm going to pick up some energy on the trust the universe. Okay. Let me get 1 to 2 cards. I really would like just one. All right. I need some water, you guys. It is so beautiful out here. All right. If you guys are not in Houston, Texas, if you are, what up? Hit me up. All right. If you guys are not and you wanna, I'm a travel agent also. You could book a trip and we could vibe the fuck out. All right. I'll show you a good time. All right. I'm linked with a lot of good people that's already from this area. All right. But more of like tapping in and tapping into nature and stuff like that. Vibe with me. All right. Trust the universe. That's what I want you to do. I need y'all to relax. Okay. We're going to inhale, exhale, 3 seconds in between for each. All right, we have message of concern. All right, with the bottom of the deck, mature woman. All right, you got to trust the universe. You got to trust that what's going on in your life, like if something is supposed to take place, it's going to take place. It's about the stuck energy that we stay in, worrying about certain things. And that type of shit is easier said than done, you guys. You feel me? It's easier said than done. But they want you to even look at how much time you spend on a concern of a situation, or how much you give that type of shit energy, you know? And then it's like we like to have fun and shit like that, especially on the internet, or the way that we grew up and stuff like that, or where we come from. So it'd be a sense like, fuck them bills, fuck them kids, fuck them, whatever, whatever. And that's a fun way of saying it, but we need to change like the wording, which it is still fun to say that. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like when you vibing, it's like, fuck it, fuck that bills, fuck whatever. But no, when we doing these type of things, it's more about the wording that you use and stuff like that. So it's not really on a sense of fuck what's going on, but you're not going to hold a certain type of energy. I did what I was supposed to do with that. I did my best. You feel me? And your best is what you can give or do at that time. And it doesn't match what other people could do. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that we need to focus on, is like staying on our own path, our own journey, like our own shit, and stop looking at people. Even if you stand side by side with somebody, even if you're in a partnership with somebody, or somebody's a friend or something like that. If somebody that you're near is ahead of you take tips on that. Don't let your insecurities get the best of you, that you find like you trying to keep up with the Joneses, or then it turns into some secret competition, what I'll be saying, and then you lose a connection or something with somebody because of that. I'll be thankful to be surrounded by powerful masculine and powerful feminines that are higher up in me in career and everything, whether you know what I'm saying, no matter what. It's just like, look at what the fuck I'm giving, you know that type of shit. You feel me? If you can't find that around you, that's what the internet is for, so you could connect. It's 2023, you guys, honestly. All right, we're gonna go into Aquarius energy again, because I'm pouring it straight into y'all. This is be real. You need to be real with yourself, okay? When you trust, then you need to be real with yourself. Operate it out of your true energy. All right, you guys, we're gonna beat that ego energy. All right, we only gonna use it when we need to. That's for protection and shit like that. And even when we use our ego for protection and things of that nature, it's like, name your ego. You know how you have certain things in possession of you that you love dearly, like let's say like a car or something like that, and you name that's my baby, that's whatever name you call it, or whatever, whatever. With your ego, nurture your ego. Okay, nurture your ego. Don't let it be off balance and shit like that. Yeah, I said it. All right, yeah, I said it. They playing Rihanna. Yeah, I said it. All right, it's getting hot out here, you guys. Be real. We have lovers, Gemini energy. Listen, be real. That's how you're going to call in love and stuff like that. All right? But trust, whatever situation, listen, I'm giving a general message, you guys. Some of y'all could be dealing with like a love situation, a court situation, a family situation, or sometimes we have a lot going on when it's like all of the above. You feel me? Like everything you saying, girl, type shit. But take what I'm saying and just trust the process and everything. You're gonna get what you want. As long as you be real and you operate out of your true self, you're gonna get it. Gemini energy. I'm a Gemini. What's good? What up? What up? Our season is coming. Watch out, Taurus. All right. I'm just saying. Happy birthday to my Taurus too. Okay, we got wealthy men at the bottom of the deck. So it's like not only with abundance, you guys, and also when it's like prosperity, abundance, a lot of people think that it's like, oh, that's just money or whatever it is. But it's more like when I like a flow of knowledge, love, and money, because you got to be real, to receive. Like people do things, they could get quick cash, they could whatever. And I understand that, and you know to a certain extent, but when you want like a flow to keep going, you gotta, you know I'm just saying, we're gonna go into Taurus. Happy birthday to my Taurus. Okay, be proud of yourself always. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. After I drop this card, I'm going to pick up my phone to see if anybody's saying anything. I'm not ignoring y'all. It's just difficult to see with the phone. Okay. Here comes the kids. Proud of yourself. We have thief. Wow. We have thief and official person. All right. Don't let that dark energy like try to take something from you or keep you stuck. Be proud of yourself and where you are. Okay. So even if it's something like something happened and like I told you, and the way that you handled that, or the way that you looked at it, or even being here and received a message and it helped you in some type of way, be thankful, be proud of yourself. You know, maybe you got up today and you made this morning about yourself. Be proud of yourself for that. Don't worry about what the fuck everybody else is doing. You feel me? Maybe you got up on time today instead of like oversleeping or whatever, you know? Be proud of yourself. Maybe you got up and you made breakfast for yourself. Maybe you got the kids or yourself to work, or them on time to school. Be proud of yourself. Give like kudos to yourself because you at your own flow. You feel me? It's just out here biting me. You know I had to spray my ass down. You know I had to spray my ass down. I gotta smell good. But they out here, they getting me. Or whatever. I really want to lay down. After I get off here, I'm gonna lay down. All right. But yeah, we're gonna go into Cancer energy. That is the home. That's the mother. That's what I would call it. The mover. I cannot pronounce it. It's Muva. That's Cancer energy to me. That's the goddess. All right. All right. Cancer also represents the crab. All right, you guys. Just like I talked about Taurus with the bull. All right. For Cancer, we have change. All right. You need to relax. Bottom of the deck, courtship. All right. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be meeting new people. Maybe in your relationship, you going into um, like a new path or something like that with a significant other. All right. They want you to relax and take this in. Change is always shifty, you guys, because you changing it. It's like it's from your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? What you used to and stuff like that. So change is gonna be uncomfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be shifts and turns and shit like that. And it's also your ego that protects you. So you might shift this way and then your shit pull you back and it's just uncomfortable, you know? But you got this, have faith, stay focused. Okay. It is a pleasure, you guys. All right, I'm about to get off here. I'm about to give my phone a rest. It's about to be an hour that I've been on here. It was such a pleasure to be on here with you guys. I love you so much. All right, maybe when I go into the car and it's just like not the sun beaming on the phone and stuff like that. You feel me? I love you guys so, so much. Thank you all for being here with me, spending this lovely hour with me for the message of the day. I feel like we got a lot out of it, right? I'm gonna do some writing, you guys. I love y'all so, so much. Bye.